Hi, this is Tracy HD, and I want to thank you for joining me today for a daily Oracle and Tarot card reading. And today's reading will be for Thursday, March the 16th, and we're using the beautiful Magical Times Empowerment cards by Jody Bergsma. And this is a very interesting deck with very beautiful messages. And let's get started with the reading. As I shuffle the deck, I'm asking all light beings, angels, and God, please relay the message I need to share with my viewers for the highest good of all. And we have elegance. Take a card from the middle. We have flexibility. And a card from the bottom. We have nature. Okay, so elegance. We have these two beautiful swans, and there's a lotus flower. Beautiful card. And it said, it is found in the beauty of nature. The lotus waiting to bloom. Be the swan on the water and glide. This is your time to shine from within. This is your time to feel peace, to feel self-love, to feel everything that you have worked for up to this point. We're all going in the right direction. Okay? Everyone deserves to be this beautiful swan. We've had to go through a lot of horrible things. Just like the lotus flower, emerges from the water, from the muck and the mud, into this beautiful blooming lotus. And it's amazing to see. And this beautiful swan, so graceful and elegant. We all have elegance within ourselves. We all have inner beauty. We all have something special to offer this world. It's a beautiful card. What we're evolving into is just, it's so much better than where we've come from. And this card's telling you we're making progress. And flexibility. And we have this beautiful mermaid swimming with this really beautiful fish down here. And she's just flowing, and her hair is flowing, and she's surrounded by this aqua color. How beautiful. It's one of my favorite colors, this aqua. And it says, gently flow through the turbulence. Life has the ability to shape you. Bend, don't break. And yes, we need to be flexible. Okay, we don't know what life is going to throw at us each day. But if we insist on life being the way we expect it to be, we're going to be in for a lot of disappointment. Sometimes it's better to go with the flow like this mermaid and allow things to unfold instead of forcing stuff. And I'm not saying that, you just have to sit around waiting for stuff to happen. Of course, you go out and you make things happen. But you don't try to the point where it must be your way and it must be now, because being rigid like that is not allowing us flexibility. Things will shape us. The lessons we learn, are meant to shake us, okay, and maybe break us, but they eventually make us into a better, stronger person. So go with the flow. Be flexible. Don't be so fixed and rigid that it has to be this way, because you know what? That's not how life is. We go with the flow. We accept what comes. And when you go with the flow, you feel just so much lighter. And then the last card, nature. And we have this fairy with this beautiful animal laying down in front of her. And again, it's such a soft, powdery blue color. And it's saying sometimes all you need is to go outside, breathe the fresh air, to remember who you are and where you want to be. Yes, nature is therapy. It works for me. I don't know anyone that it doesn't work for unless they're so caught up in their war that's in their mind, or they can't just open up and feel, what nature is. I don't know anyone that doesn't feel that grounding sense of peace and tranquility. I always say this, buildings hold energy. And when you're stuck in places like the mall and you have all these different people and all their energy and the building holds all this in, when you go outside, like I feel such a sense of release when I go outside into the parking lot, and it's just, everything opens up. Energy is released. You just breathe, just sit quietly outside if you can. Even if you're in a climate where I am right now, where it's very cold outside, I still go outside and I appreciate the season. I might not spend that much time out there like I would in the summer all day, but you need to enjoy some time outdoors to clear your head, to ground yourself, to get your mind straight. Nature is therapy. I've said it before and I'll say it again. It is more powerful than anything you could imagine. Just being out there, looking at the trees, watching the birds, whatever animals come around. Even if you live in the city, just going to a park, sitting quietly on a bench, maybe reading a book, being surrounded by the outdoors. It just works wonders. If you've enjoyed this reading, please subscribe to my channel because I will be back.